right. That's a decent hand. I'm not really sure if it's good, but I want to keep that. Because Enlightened Tutor gives us some flexibility, the survival. Okay, this might be red-green Terraponza. Okay. I'm not sure what that. Might be a survival version. Red-green survival madness like this. Okay, Birds of Paradise. Not sure if I want to tutor something in the end step. Don't think so. Okay. Let me fetch that for... tough. This one for a green, I guess. This one for a red. And it's not super mana efficient, but I think I want to... let me get the survival down here. Because it curves best from the mana. We can't play Enlightened Tutor yet, but we have the ability to tutor up a Birds of Paradise if we want to play the tutor. Okay, might be opposition, rock opposition survival. Pretty interested in that. So let's start here with Wall of Roots. Then I want to continue with a Goblin Welder. And due to the fact we can use that 2 times each turn cycle, I would like to discard this. Find a Squee Goblin Nabob. Trips a turn back. Survival on his own, okay. That's interesting. Looks like a very cool deck he's playing. So here I think I would like to block. Don't want to take too much damage. And in the end step, we absolutely want to go for the survival again. Discarding the Squee. Finding a card like a Trike might be nice. Yeah, I think Trike is the right thing to do here. And then I would like to return Squee to my hand. Discard the Trike to find something like, I think Shield Sphere, of course, it's good from the mana. Cast that. I'm not playing perfectly here because it's super late and the deck has its difficulties, but let me get rid of the bird here. If he pumps, I would like to kill the Root Waller in response. So I attempt to change to combat, I guess. Okay, he plays Basking Root Waller, which is enough for me to shoot the first. Then he can play that. I think he will find a Squee Goblin Nabob or something like that. Let's see. Okay, in that case, I think it might be right to ping the bird. And then I would like to discard Squee to find a card like Anger should be fine. Discard no, we don't want to do it yet. I think it's better to get the Tangle Wire down right now. And then from that point, we should be pretty stable. There would have been some better lines to play, but I had a really long day and I just want to finish my games with the deck. Okay, another Basking Rootwaller. He can use his mana a bit. Yeah, chip the turn. Okay, the Rootwaller is free. It means he can just tap it into a Tangle Wire later. He's going to find a Kavu maybe? Anger, okay. Yeah, it's rock opposition survival. I love it. So I want to get rid of the anger here. And I need to play it safe right now. So I guess it might be best to get another Welder or a Quirion Ranger. Yeah, let's get the Quirion Ranger here. And put the fading ability on top so that you need to tap one card less for that. And I want to tap the Tangle Wire, Trike, and the Wall of Roots. Okay. What's next? I think next thing to do is to discard Squee. To find a card like the Phyrexian Colossus. Then I want to discard the Phyrexian Colossus to find another Welder. Exchange the Trike with the Colossus. Make a green mana for Quirion Ranger. Untap my own Welder. Play the Forest. Exchange Tangle Wire with the Triskelion. Yes, it's a pretty broken turn 5. Ping that one time. Play Welder here. Then I want to attack with these 3. And that's exactly the reason I never cut the Phyrexian Colossus in the main deck. Now I want to shoot the Rootwaller. Shoot face. Let me think if we can make it lethal. No, not yet. Exchange Trike with the Tangle Wire. Okay. And that's game. Yeah, we just were pretty lucky. We had the better start. Went downhill pretty badly otherwise. We want a Ray of Revelation here. We do want Tormod Script. We want Naturalize. Not sure about the Terravore. I think the hero is not the right thing to do, so isn't the Solitary Confinement, because he will have ways to get rid of it. Tsabo Swap is not the right thing we want here. But besides that, I don't know, maybe we want some Terravores to apply pressure. I'm not super excited by the Tangle Wires. It just worked out last game, but it's not necessary it works out again like this. So let's try it like this. Maybe we steal a game with the Terravores, which would be nice. That's a sweet starting hand. Really want to keep this. Okay, that's fine. We have some different plans with our cards in hand. Maybe the Helm of Possession could work out here, but I don't think there is a super fatty we want to grab. It's more like, oh, Cradle Strong. Survival, okay. I need to set a stop in my upkeep here. Because I need to get rid of the survival immediately. And for that I need to tutor up a seal in the upkeep. Yeah, let's get the Seal of Cleansing here. Go to draw. Let's getting Plains now is a bit awkward, but I think we need to get rid of the survival immediately. Maybe if he does not have another one, it might be enough for us to get some card advantage going. Because we can't keep up with the survival yet. Here's our survival covered with the Druid Lyrist. That's a great card against us. Really want to have this on my own. Of course, it just taps into Tangle Wire and it gets our Anger and Squee Goblin Naboo. Wall of Roots is pretty solid here. So I think my plan is to play the Wall of Roots. And I want to get the Tangle Wire down yet. It's not super exciting because he has so many small creatures and an own Quirion Ranger and a Phyrexian Furnace, but it won't get better in the late game, I guess. So a good thing would be if he slams the fatty and we can grab it with the Helm of Possession. Naturalize, okay, that's fine for me. I think we need to keep the Quirion Ranger around. So if we draw a Survivor of the Fittest, that we can tutor up some cards. But maybe I would like to play it as a blocker. Not sure. Yeah, going to block one here. That's fine. Forest is okay. Do I want to play the Ranger? I'm not sure. Yeah, I try to play the Ranger. Because the thing is, even if I play Survival, I would have 4 Survival activations up, but he would kill the Survival in response. And now he can't attack with the Lyrist, I guess. Would be great if he plays something like Masticore. And then we steal it with a Helm of Possession. Maybe Flame Tongue Kavu. Masticore. Oh, this can work out pretty well for us. And he starts immediately shooting. Okay, sad thing is we can't activate, so we need another land to play Helm of Possession and immediately... no, we do not. Yeah, we can make a pretty cool play, I guess. Man. I forget to block because I was too excited here. Really hope he does not have another Naturalize. Goblin Welder. Okay, we need to make it like this. And so we have the ability to... So he can shoot 3 times. But if he does, I can just in response exchange my Wall of Roots with his Masticore. And if we untap with the Masticore, we can do great things. So ship's a turn here. Maybe he won't pay his upgrade cost for the Masticore. Because it's too scary if I get it. Yeah, he shouldn't discard for that, to be honest. Because we can't exchange right now. Oh, we could exchange. I thought it's like... okay. Sacrificing is part of the cost, so it's not like a Goblin Welder. Man, what a great match. So will he attack? All right. I think best thing we can do is like block the Lyrist here. And then I put a counter here. And I want to get the Masticore for my own. And if I untap with that, I will absolutely keep 2 mana up for just paying the regeneration cost every turn. And due to the fact we have 1 card left in hand, we can just draw. Okay, searching for something like Naturalize, I guess. We take 2 damage here, which isn't the worst. Okay, what do you have there? Survivor, okay. He will probably find a Natugo Vigilante for the Helm of Possession, which is pretty bad. So I think it might be right to not pay the cost. Let's see what he gets there. So first he should get a Squee Goblin Nabob. But he can really start the chain. Okay, what will he get? Squee Goblin Nabob. And he is like, he didn't play a forest, I guess. Yeah, he can make a pretty good line now. Probably find something like a Uktabi Orangutan. Anger. Okay, anger in hand. I don't want to untap. So I need to discard, but he can like 2 to 3 times again. So I think first thing I want to do is to shoot 1 damage here to see what he will tutor up. Okay, nothing. Problem is we can't. He has like 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, which is enough for him to finding Vigilante and kill the Helm of Possession. So I think it might be best to deal 1 damage here to the Llanowar Elf. And then I want to get rid of the Masticore, because otherwise he just kills the Helm. And the Masticore will return to his side. And I don't want to discard things. Wooded Foothills is fine, because I can play the Goblin Welder now, giving me the ability to exchange artifacts on his side or on my side later, or have a creature for the Helm of Possession. He might get a Flame Tongue Carvo to just get the Gobbler out of the way and to bring damage in. Goblin Sharpshooter, that's strong. I don't think... maybe I can beat it. I just need a creature immediately, and then... Maybe it was too soon to play the Goblin Welder, because I haven't the ability to sacrifice it immediately to the Helm of Possession. But in that case, he would just get something like a Uktabi Orangutan. Quirion Ranger, yeah, that's strong. Attack for 3. I think there isn't much we can draw right now. Going to untap that. Quirion Ranger. Yeah, let's do our best. Get the Ranger down. Problem is if I go for the Sharpshooter here, he will just kill it in response. And I'm dead on board in any way. Okay. He shoots on that. I try to exchange for sure, but he will untap and then kill his own Sharpshooter in response. And then attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he will get another haste creature there. Problem is that it's not untapped. If I get it, but I won't get it because it will shoot itself. Yeah, nice game. It was nice to steal something with a Helm of Possession, but due to his survival, we could not raise that card advantage. Okay, what do we want? Give me Uktabi Orangutan. And I don't think if I want more. The Helm is not the right thing to do. It's a very cool card, but I'm not excited. I will get the full Enlightened Tutor set online to find some more Tormod scripts and answers to his survivals. Because I think the whole game evolves around survival of the fittest. Terravore was pretty bad with the knowledge that he just probably plays 4 fetchlands and that he has answers to our graveyard, but yeah. Don't know if I want any of these cards more than a random Terravore. So let's get a cool card here. Yeah, this has some answers, but it's lacking of white mana. Not sure. I try to mulligan this. That's better. So let me get rid of the Terravore here. Yeah, Terravore was a very bad decision for the sideboard. We faced Ponza 0 times until now. Okay, question is, do I want to get the survival down now? I think I do. But I don't want to attack with the welder. Because if he does not have an answer for that immediately, we are in a good position. Wall of Roots. Wow, that's strong. Own survival. Okay. Wall of Roots is fine. But what's the play here? I'm not sure. I want to get the wall down. And then I probably need to... So I could pitch that to find artifact creature. Then pitch the artifact creature to find... I think this might be better than getting rid of... I'm not sure. It's a tough spot here. So I think we could get rid of that, but he has still 3 cards in hand. I think we need to get rid of that. So we have 1 activation for the survival. Okay, he will discard a Root Waller probably. Yes. To find something to handle the survival. Like Natuku Vigilante, due to his mana situation. Yeah, we can tutor 1 time. It's not impressive. He might get a Masticore, because he has so much mana. Masticore would be strong. Because he has a Squee Goblin Naboo. Yeah, he should get the Masticore. Druid Lyrist. Okay. Not scared by that, to be honest. But I feel pretty far behind due to the Gas Cradle here. It's turn 3 and he has like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana if he has a land drop. But a great match anyway. Nice to see the different strategies of the survival lists. Another survival here. No Wall of Roots. Maybe he has the Masticore in hand. 5 mana. Yeah, Masticore. That's very strong. Don't know if I can recover from that position. That's his turn 3. It's just broken. And he still can regenerate in my turn. So I think we just lost the game here. There's literally nothing we can find at that point. And due to the fact he has Squee Goblin Naboo in hand, we will never get in the game again. What if? So problem is that he can regenerate. Is Phyrexian Colossus the answer? Let me get the anger here. Okay. Discard anger. I think we are missing one creature in this case. Because we can't go like Welder and playing an artifact to exchange. So I think it might be best to say get Squee Goblin Naboo. Discard Squee Goblin Naboo. For something like the Colossus. Then I would like to discard Colossus to find... I don't have an artifact to exchange, otherwise the Colossus line would be fine. So I think I just find a Shield Sphere here to have the ability to block, and maybe if we have another turn we can make a strong play with a Goblin Welder. I don't feel great about this position. Because he can just ping so many times. But maybe... So he won't have 16 mana to kill... Okay, that's fine by me. Not going to fight about that. So our winning line will be the Phyrexian Colossus. He will crash in for some damage now. So the question is, can I... he kills the survivor now. Yeah, I forgot about that. So we need Goblin Welder from top. Yeah, this was clearly an error on my side, but I'm not sure how I would have handled this differently. So here in that case, I would like to block the Root Waller. And I need to top deck exactly Goblin Welder. Oh, that's too strong. Yeah, we lost like this. Good game.